day, everyone. I am Ruel Lestimuso from CTU Moalboal Campus, taking up Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education, major in Home Economics Technology. So for today's talk show, please help me welcome Miss Janet Grenier.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Lastimoso.
Hello, ma'am. Okay, now I will do introduction, ma'am. So can you introduce yourself in the front of the camera?
Okay, so I've been invited for today, so to have you a better, what you call this, a short biography of mine. So I'm Janet Habagat Grenier, and I'm also an alumni of CTU Moalboal Campus. And in the last 2014, I took up my bachelor's in science in hospitality management. And last 2017, I graduated my degree in diploma and professional education. So now I'm currently teaching at St. Peter Academy of Molecular Incorporated Senior High School Department with a major of social sciences for the academic humanities.
Okay, now let us proceed to the question and answer portion or chart, like what I'm discovering. So this questions is related to the family policy regarding work-family conflict. So first question is, what is your biggest conflict?
The biggest conflict that I've encountered is for the family, of course, because I've been married for 4 years now, and we're still counting. Now, the biggest family conflict that we've encountered is a couple and a wife and a mother for 2 kids. I think I get this time management, which is a very minimal. We don't have this issue, the biggest family concern, the family conflict. Why? Because as a mother and as a teacher, ako mag-swallow akong pride so that I don't have this biggest family conflict. But a minimal family conflict that we had, of course, is the time management, because it is very complicated, it's very difficult that you don't have this time management for your kids. So that's why being a mother, of course, it's a very complicated, very difficult. It's not easy, because when you see your children na nagdepend sila sa ilang nanay, sa ilang yaya, so it's a very minimal na mo sa akin.
Okay, so next question, what are the factors causing family conflict?
So what are the factors? So I think we don't have a lot of factors that we encounter causing our family conflict. So when of course, I've already told that I have this time management, lacking of time management for our children. And the number 2, so this is a very hateful for my husband. Why? Because I am materialistic. I'm not a materialistic in my, what you call this, for fashion, but I'm very materialistic when it comes to collecting bags. Of course, that's a collecting shoes. So that is the first factors, the causing of our problem, because I'm very materialistic when it comes to that. And then, of course, we have time management, as I said earlier. I am a materialistic. Of course, I'm very lazy. I'm not easy when it comes to work for my school. Of course, I need to perform for, of course, salary. But when it comes to family conflict, yes, I'm very lazy, because I'm dependent with my husband, because when I was little, I was raised by my grandmother, and then wala ko na anak, and then hard work. So when I got married, so dahil din siya kakaapo. So nahabit na ako ang pagkabossing, ang pagkalesing, that anything is very soft when your husband is ready to help you when it comes to that problem. So that's the very nice for my husband. That even though we have this, even though I have this lazy, I have this bossy characteristic, but yet my husband is very, very low negative, but very patient. So I don't have this factor. So I hope someday or in the near future that we don't have this a lot of factors that we facing. So by God's grace, inani lang jud me very.
So, how do you handle family conflict?
So how do I handle this family conflict? Of course, kung sala na ako, magpakahilom kita. So, yes, inana lagi na pag-handle ang family conflict. And also, I love reading books which is about marriage and counseling so that we can isip isa ka mother. So you have to be very careful in handling your children and handling your husband in order for you to have a very smooth relationship with your husband and with your kids. So how I keep reading the books and I keep telling my husband that if sala na ko, of course magpakailog. Pero if you have the right, so of course na-adjust mo ang sakto. But of course, the secret of the marriage is lulukadjud yung pride and be patient para smooth ang dagan sa relasyon.
Now I know. Really good to observe. Next is, what is your casual feedback look regarding work and family living?
Okay, so regarding with my work, feedback galing, of course, kung naa ka sa balay ra gyud na. Kung naa ka sa trabaho ra gyud na. So mo ra gyud ang secret para pariham na ako kanampo. Wala ko nanampok sa kaon. Kaayo, right? Wala ko nanampok sa kaon para because ako kaon is gamay ra gyud sa love.
Wow.
Kaya ako work na yun ako dado ang problema dito sa trabahoan. Uy, ginawag ko, dito ko may ani. So of course, kung mag-grocery man lang gamit ng mga inahan, mga amahan. So, regarding sa family living, of course, naagit mo sa balay. Regarding sa work, of course, naagit mo sa trabaho. Right?
Yes.
So, nakaka-simple atong life, di na ito i-complicated.
Correct. So next question, I think this is very interesting question. Last but not the least, what is your opinion about the division of labor regarding unpaid family work?
Okay, so I have a lot of idea about division of labor because this is one of my major, which is the social sciences, and of course we're focusing on politics, not only in the society, not only in what happened in our what happened in the government. Also, we're very focusing a lot of disciplines of social sciences. But today, but this question is about the opinion. So, the opinion about division of labor regarding with unpaid and family work. So, for me, because I'm a roles trained naman, so panindigan na nato ni. So, example, I'm a teacher. Because, let's say, example here in the Philippines. So, I'm a teacher, and I paid for 8 hours. Right? So, I paid for 8 hours. So, that is my job. I get the salary that I want for the 8 hours a day. Now, if I am a wife, wa ko trabaho, I don't have a job, and I'm dependent on my husband, so of course, I don't get any of the salary na akong kinagutan because I'm also dependent sa, did you get me well?
Yes.
So of course, yes, here in the Philippines, when you say division of labor, of course, hindi mong ginagawa, you hard work for that. But when you say, but when you say unpaid family work, of course, here in the Philippines, magyaka, tawa kay trabaho, we don't have pay. We don't have salary. When you are 18 years old and you don't have, because that is a age for an independent adolescent. But here in the Philippines, we don't have practice that because we have this culture in the Philippines that when you're 18 years old, you depend on your family, right? Instead, if naakasagawas, when you naakasagawas, you're sinusuntrek, and then naaka dito magpuyo, so if nara ka sa balay na, hindi pag-affirm, nara ka sa balay, of course, you pay to the government. So, trabaho, masabot na. And here in the Philippines, if naatay like 4-piece, 4-piece is not a division of labor because when we say division of labor, that is for the protection of the employee. 4-piece is for the government that they provide for the people or for the parents that are indigent.
So to those people who are less fortunate.
Yes, very. So that is my slight opinion. So to highlight, of course, inanila siya sayon. Ako na ko'y trabaho, of course, I have the right. I have the salary. If akong salary, wala ko bayad sa akong overtime, of course, kung ato ko sa division of labor, kung file ko para sa employer, so you have the right. While if ikaw, wakay trabaho, na sa inyong balay, of course, you cannot get a salary. You are an unpaid worker. You are a family. Wakay trabaho na nabingi na ka, of course. You cannot have the right to do that to the division of labor because we are in the Philippines. So I guess, so what na siguro, I don't want to elaborate or to expand more on division of labor. So that would be all. And I hope na well. I think, napalaan ka po na.
No,
Okay.
I think that's all.
Okay,
So thank you for answering those series of questions. I hope guys you learned something.
okay, thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoyed everything.